Good morning. Today is February 11, 2026, Wednesday. First reading was taken from 1 Kings chapter 10 verses 1 to 10. When the Queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to test him with hard questions. She came to Jerusalem with a very great retinue, with camels bearing spices and very much gold and precious stones. And when she came to Solomon, she told him all that was on her mind. And Solomon answered all her questions. There was nothing hidden from the king that he could not explain to her. And when the queen of Sheba had seen all the wisdom of Solomon, the house that he had built, the food of his table, the sitting of his officials, and the attendance of his servants, their clothing, his cupbearers, and his burnt offerings, that he offered at the house of the Lord, there was no more breath in her. And she said to the king, "The report was true that I heard in my own land of your words and of your wisdom. But I did not believe the reports until I came in my own eyes and had seen it. And behold, the half was not told me. Your wisdom and prosperity surpass the report that I heard. Happy are you, men, happy are your servants, who continually stand before you and hear your wisdom. Blessed be the Lord your God, who has delighted in you and set you on the throne of Israel. Because the Lord loved Israel forever, he has made you king, that you may execute justice and righteousness." Then she gave the king 120 talents of gold, and very great quantity of spices and precious stones. Never again came such an abundance of spices as this that the queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. The mouth of the just man utters wisdom. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will act, and make your uprightness shine like the light, the justice of your cause like the noonday sun. The mouth of the just man utters wisdom. The mouth of the just man utters wisdom, and his tongue tells forth what is just. The law of his God is in his heart. His steps shall be saved from stumbling. But from the Lord comes the salvation of the just, their stronghold in times of distress. The Lord helps them and rescues and saves them from the wicked, because they take refuge in him. The mouth of the just man utters wisdom. Alleluia, Alleluia. Your word, O Lord, is truth. Sanctify us in the truth. Alleluia. The gospel for today was taken from Mark chapter 7 verses 14 to 23. At that time, Jesus called the people to him again and said to them, "Hear me, all of you, and understand. There is nothing outside the person that by going into him can defile him. But the things that come out of a person are what defile him." And when he had entered the house and left the people, his disciples asked him about the parable, and he said to them, "Then are you also without understanding? Do you not see that whatever goes into a person from outside cannot defile him, since it enters not his heart but his stomach and is expelled?" Thus he declared all foods clean, and he said, "What comes out of a person is what defiles him. For from within, out of the heart of man, come evil thoughts, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, coveting, wickedness, deceit, sensuality, envy, slander, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within, and they defile a person." The word of the Lord. Today, on the World Day of the Sick, we remember the struggles of those who are sick. At the same time, we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of Lourdes, a beacon of hope and healing. Mary's journey was marked by suffering from the moment she said yes to God's call. Yet she persevered, knowing that the Lord was with her. In her silence, she found the meaning of suffering. In our own struggles, we may feel alone, but Mary reminds us that God is always near. Suffering can lead us to the interior castle of silence, where God whispers, "Fear not, I am with you." As we pray for the sick and suffering, let us also seek to understand the mystery of suffering and finding hope in God's presence. Good morning and have a blessed day.